Rest in peace on me. Lil Mike, let's go.
When was the first time you kind of realized that you wanted to pursue beat making and being a producer officially?
My older brother was doing a lot of production. He was running with Jazzy Faye, my older brother named Insane Wayne, Jazzy Faye, Slice T, Carlos Brody. He did the Average Chick for India Irie. A lot of you know, older cats that were doing big things out of Memphis as far as producers. So I was kind of like the little brother amongst all of them, just watching what he doing. I'd be hanging out with Slice, watching what he doing. I might see what Jazzy doing. And it was just interesting because I knew what I knew musically from just coming from the orchestra world. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, if they doing this and they doing that, I know, imagine what I could do. You know what I mean? I used to just always be, you know what I mean, like, just amazed at, like, just the different ways of putting music together. And I think just the amazement, like, got me, you know what I'm saying, curious enough to say, hey, I'm gonna do this shit.
What was the first beat that you actually sold to a rapper?
Man, probably, you know what I'm saying, a no-name. Like, I put out a couple groups independently, you know what I'm saying, I was part of a rap group. I put out another rap group named Shrill out of Bolton High School. A couple of my boys out of Chapel Hill, they was doing their thing, so we did that. And then from that, one of the first dudes that I started working with, I have to say, Yo Gotti. Like, the first major beat that I got a check cut for was Tila. You know what I mean? I did 3 beats on the Tila Double Dose album, and that was through my boy Red Boy, Jay Prince, Rap A Lot. And you know, they bought like 3 beats for the Double Dose album. I did Strive, We Wangin', and a song called Tennessee. But the first independent dude that I sold beats to was Yo Gotti. And we came, you know what I'm saying, we was on the Life Project. I had like 4 on the Life Project, and just went from there.
But is there any one person in particular who you just have the easiest time working with? It's never about creating a product. The chemistry is always there.
Yeah, I gotta say Gucci, man. Like, every time me and Gucci in the studio, it's easy. I mean, it's like he's joking around, I'm joking around, you know what I'm saying? We already know what we like to eat, you know what I'm saying? We know we're gonna send a runner to go get some food, go get a couple drinks or something, and you know what I'm saying? We're working, like, it's straight to the point. You know what I mean?
What does it feel like to have production credits on an album like this and then find out that it hit top 20 Billboard? Like, you've come a long way. It must feel like a good thing.
I mean, it's a blessing, man, to be working with, you know, friends of mine. It's a blessing to be working with, you know, peers, you know, even people who I've been looking up to, or, you know, even before I started making music, before I started rapping or making beats or any of that, like, I was listening to Snoop, Warren G, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to pick up the phone, call Snoop, and he answered, like, what up, nephew? You know what I'm saying? To be able to pick up the phone and call Warren G, like, what up, cuz? Like, it's just a blessing, you know what I'm saying, to be able to reach out to whoever you want to reach out to and say, yo, I got something for you, and then you get it to them and they actually appreciate what you got for them. Like, Snoop just got a track, you know what I'm saying, we just did, of course, you know, 4 on Gucci Man, we just did like 3 for Lil Jon's next project. We working on Game, just did a crazy record for Game featuring Ray J and Nicki Minaj. I mean, we just working, man, and it's almost like I'm a therapist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very therapeutic to the people that I work with. Like, I know what people need, and I know how to make them better, or I know how to, you know what I'm saying, make their movement or their campaign that much stronger, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's through the beats, whether it's through the music, whether it's just me and you having a conversation. Like, a lot of people think that beat makers just, you know, make beats, or producers just make beats, so I got 4 tracks on Gucci Man because I just make hot beats. Like, a lot of the beats that came from that project was from conversations of me and Gucci just talking, like, man, this woo woo woo, this might, you know, you might need to try something like this, or man, you need a record like this. And for somebody to actually take what you're saying and take heed to what you're saying and listen and respect or value what you're saying, and then actually do it, and then to see positive results from that, that's when you become powerful. That's when you become, when people start to seek out for you and your knowledge. It's bigger than just the beats now. Because I'm putting you in a situation every time that you deal with me, it's almost like a guaranteed success, or it's almost like a guaranteed positive situation. So I just try to keep that going, you know what I mean, and encourage, stimulate, motivate, enhance, be a positive addition to any and every project, any and every label, CEO that I come in contact with. Whether it's a brand, whether it's clothing, whether we rocking your clothes or rocking your shoes or whatever it is, man, everything is about
You get a lot of big production credits. Which one do you consider your biggest production credit?
I have to say Put On, man, just that Grammy nominee, you know what I'm saying, and just the recognition that got, you know what I mean, like, dude, you got nominated for a Grammy, you know what I'm saying, off of something that people said was too slow, or too street, or too gutter, or too, you know, it's quote-unquote not radio format, you know what I'm saying, so I love to, you know, prove wrong and to, you know what I'm saying, be successful when doubted upon. You know? Yeah, it's your boy Drumma, man, aka B-Boy Fresh, aka Crack Kill, and I'm chilling right here with YRB. You already know where I be at. Hey, yeah, boy.